One of the fastest ways for a visa or immigration application to be delayed, questioned, or even refused is when an immigration officer cannot clearly verify where your money came from. Even if you have enough funds in your bank account, unexplained large deposits, sudden account balances, missing financial history, or unclear sponsorship arrangements can raise concerns about the legitimacy and availability of your finances. Many applicants assume that submitting bank statements alone is enough. However, immigration officers often need to understand the source, ownership, and accessibility of the funds being presented. Without a clear explanation, officers may be unable to determine whether the money genuinely belongs to the applicant and is available to support the intended purpose of travel, study, work, or immigration. That is why a proof of funds explanation letter can be an important part of your application. So, here is how to write it. Sender information. Start by writing your personal contact details at the top of the letter. For example, Michael Turner, 4518 Oak Ridge Avenue, Phoenix, Arizona 85016, United States, michael.turner@email.com, 6025551847. This section identifies who you are and provides a way for immigration authorities to contact you if they need additional information regarding your finances or application. Date. After your contact information, write the date. For example, June 3, 2026. The date establishes when the explanation was prepared and submitted as part of your application package. Recipient information. Next, write the details of the embassy, consulate, immigration office, or reviewing authority. For example, Visa Officer, Immigration and Visa Services Division, Canadian Consulate General, 550 West Hastings Street, Vancouver, BCV, 6B1L6, Canada. This directs the letter to the authority responsible for reviewing your application and financial documentation. Subject line. Now write a clear subject line. For example, subject, explanation of proof of funds submitted for Canada Study Permit application. The subject immediately tells the reviewing officer exactly what the letter is about and which part of the application it supports. Salutation. Address the recipient professionally. For example, Dear Sir or Madam. This keeps the letter formal and appropriate for immigration correspondence. Opening paragraph. Now begin by explaining why you are submitting the letter. For example, I am submitting this letter in support of my Canada Study Permit application to explain and clarify the financial documents provided as proof of funds. This opening immediately establishes the purpose of the letter and informs the officer that the following information relates to your financial evidence. Purpose of explanation paragraph. Next, explain what the letter is intended to clarify. For example, the purpose of this letter is to provide a clear explanation regarding the source, availability, ownership, and financial legitimacy of the funds submitted in support of my application. This paragraph is important because it tells the officer exactly what information the letter will address. Funds availability paragraph. Now explain how much money is available and what it will be used for. For example, the total funds available for my application amount to $38,500, which will be used to cover tuition fees, living expenses, accommodation, and other educational costs during my stay in Canada. Immigration officers need to verify not only that funds exist, but also that they are sufficient for the purpose of your application. Source of funds section. Next, explain where the money came from. For example, the submitted funds originate from the following sources. Personal savings, $18,000 accumulated over 5 years through regular monthly savings. Employment income, employment with Horizon Digital Solutions as a senior systems analyst, earning $6,800 per month for the past 4 years. Family sponsor. Support, financial sponsorship from my father, Robert Turner, who has committed $10,000 toward my educational expenses. Investment withdrawal, $4,500 received from the maturity of a long-term investment account. This section is often one of the most important parts of the letter because it allows immigration officers to trace the origin of the funds and determine whether they were obtained legitimately. Financial clarification paragraph. Now address any unusual transactions or concerns that may appear in your bank records. For example, regarding a recent deposit of $12,000 reflected in my bank statement, I would like to clarify that these funds resulted from the sale of my vehicle. Supporting sale documents, ownership records, and transfer receipts have been included with this application. Many visa applications receive additional scrutiny because of unexplained deposits. This paragraph proactively answers questions before they arise. Confirmation of financial legitimacy. After that, formally confirm the status of your funds. For example, I confirm that these funds are lawfully obtained, genuinely available for my use, and sufficient to support my financial obligations related to this application. This statement directly addresses concerns immigration officers commonly review when evaluating proof of funds. Supporting documents section. Next, list the documents that support your explanation. For example, to support this explanation, I have enclosed the following financial documentation: bank statements, bank balance certificate, employment verification letter, recent salary slips, tax returns, sponsor letter and sponsor financial documents, investment statements, vehicle sale documentation. Supporting evidence is critical because immigration decisions are based on verifiable documentation rather than statements alone. Request for consideration paragraph. Now formally request that the explanation be reviewed. For example, I respectfully request that this explanation and the attached financial documentation be considered as part of my application review. This paragraph clearly states the action you are requesting from the reviewing officer. Thank you paragraph. Then include your closing paragraph. For example, thank you for your time, attention, and consideration. Please feel free to contact me should further clarification or documentation be required. This maintains a respectful and cooperative tone while showing your willingness to provide additional information if necessary. Sincerely. Now close the letter properly. For example, Sincerely Michael Turner. This is your formal closing and signature identification, passport and application information. Finally, include your identifying information. For example, passport number P123456778. Application number STP-2026-458721. This information helps immigration officers quickly match the explanation letter to your application file and supporting documents. Before submitting your proof of funds explanation letter, carefully review every financial figure, account detail, and supporting document. Make sure all deposits can be explained, all sources of funds are clearly identified, and all supporting evidence is attached. A strong proof of funds explanation is not simply about showing money in an account. It is about demonstrating that the funds are legitimate, traceable, accessible, and sufficient for the purpose of your application. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Writing Practices for more step-by-step writing guides. See you in the next video.